I'm really sorry because I'm going to be bringing the tone down a bit because I don't write happy stuff. This is all really depressing stuff. So, I'm really sorry. Yeah. This is called Narber Road. Imagine the clunk of boots on puddle-soaked streets, scary notions of traffic lights melting into one. Patiently, you wait for car engines to pause. Cross. The street lamps reflect puddles of beer can boats. Stop. 22:18. Rain lands on the fur of your hood, and you shouldn't be here. Yet you can't help waiting under these spotlights, waiting for something. Thank you.
Yo.
Question: do people want a new poem or do people want an old poem that I've done before and it goes okay? Okay. Again, it's really depressing, so enjoy. It's called Uninhabitable. Oh, that was awful. What is it like to feel wrong? Sometimes I'll turn the shower dial till it's burning me. Scrub so hard it's like rubbing rust off metal, yet I still feel dirt circling inside me. I've begun colour coding just to know what is safe to touch. I'm only scared I will contaminate you. You see, trying to put a clean baby wipe away is like trying to hug someone without actually touching them. My germs spread out like pinpoints on a map, spread on surfaces like the patterns of veins. My body is an island I'm afraid for people to visit. I try and remind myself it used to be worse than this. I daren't tell Twitter they'd think I'm a quirk and make it a quirk for themselves. I am a chaotic mess. Sometimes germs blur and I feel like an explosion of city lights flickering on and off. But every once in a while, I like to remind myself, even on the bad days, I can be the light if I want to. Thank you. And I'm sorry, because you're going to get the old one as well. So there was no point asking me. But, haven't actually got a title for this one, so yeah. Isn't she bigger than you? I imagine her smirk, creating crescent dimpled cheeks, her eyes to stare in anticipation, waiting to see if his dilated too, before he said, so? The girl who fancied my ex did not like me, and I could tell it was not jealousy because she wouldn't even look at me. I thought I would be prepared, but the paparazzi wannabes had questions like, what does he see in her? Made comparisons of leg widths, stomachs, arms, whispered thoughts. I wonder if she crushes him when holding hands or even when they lay together. Perhaps this is why I refuse to sit in his lap in public. He asked me why, but I could not manage. I'm fat. I just wanted him to look around and see all the beautiful bodied people and realise I was not compatible. Isn't she bigger than you though? Yes, I was. Yes, I am, even now, and yet it's amazing how much space heartbreak can take. No medication can heal that. No medication can stop you reaching a level of isolation, meaning even comfort food isn't your friend anymore. I imagine the paparazzi people wouldn't care. They'd say, thank God, she's finally getting smaller. She's finally making herself a success story rather than a health hazard. I've grown up believing strangers who tell me I don't deserve to love my body. Grown up looking in the mirror only to see red numbers on can't read my handwriting, sprawled across my body. I tried to shrink away, thought if I made myself thin we'd be electric, static, something other than the fat girl and the skinny boy, but despite the press, love is not about how much you weigh. Now, I don't love my body, but I broke the barrier to hating it by letting myself be accepted by somebody new, by letting the butterfly wings in my stomach heal rather than digest the comments of those who don't even know me. So if anyone else asks, isn't she bigger than you though, I will laugh at the obvious statement and we will both go, so, thank you.